Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of May 2023 for the sign of Pisces. If you have Sun, Moon or Rising in Pisces, this might be the video that you might want to watch. Or if you are cross-watcher and your person of interest or your crush or your loved one is a Pisces, again, you can watch this video. You can share this with them if you want them also to know what is coming for May, if there's anything that they need to know. We're looking at the energies, like a forecast of energies for this month. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel, and if you're interested in a private reading with me, you can find my contact in the About tab on this channel. Let's start the reading. Let's see what do we need to know for May. What is coming for Pisces? Off the bat, I see a beautiful angel, tiny little angel in your reading to open the reading, and I see this very beautiful magical path here, which is not coffee grains, but it's a path of light. Very spiritual reading. Some of you are on a new spiritual path. Some of you have made clear decisions. Angels are on your side. I see protection. Maybe some of you are doing some protection, some white magic, some witch magic. Some of you are light workers, you are healers, and you are growing in that spiritual path that you have started. Very beautiful. I see a camel. An opportunity might be waiting for you. There is something that you need to sign, and it's going to start a new path for you. Very beautiful. Some of you are getting a foot massage, or you're dipping your foot in water, which is actually very nice. It relaxes you. I like that energy that is shown here. I also see a head of a camel. Maybe someone from Middle East or from Arabic countries are watching. A camel is opportunity, something very patiently, or someone patiently is waiting for you, or there is an opportunity that you need to be patient. Beautiful energy of Three of Cups here. I can see. I see energy of three people. Maybe you're three people, maybe you're three friends or a family of three. I kind of see the energy of a family, father, mom, and a child, which I see them as a daughter. It looks to me like one of them, like maybe the daughter is trying to travel, or there's a travel, they're leaving or departing from home. It's for good reason. Maybe it's for a grad, like to go to school, to get married, or some kind of good it's a good reason for them to leave home or to go overseas or abroad. I see that they're packing their suitcase. There is an opportunity. I mean, this opportunity came with a message, like maybe there was an email, maybe there was an acceptance email for this child to a university, something positive that now maybe they're leaving, not just in May, maybe they're going for graduation, maybe parents are going to join them for graduation. So very positive. I see in general it's really positive and nice. I like that energy. Again, this move or this relocation has happened with a news. I see a little bird bringing a positive news, as I said in a message. I also see two light bulbs. It can be something that you have been waiting, or these people have been waiting patiently for more than two maybe years for this opportunity to be available for them. But as I said, it's a very positive relocation, so I don't see any worries about that. For others of you, it can be a friend that is moving. They're relocating to overseas. There is a lot of adventures on this trip. Someone might be waiting for them. I see a young man over here that is waiting for this young lady. For some of you, maybe it's a wedding. It's an opportunity to get married. Or if it's not just yet, it will turn out. There is someone in the destination that this person is going that maybe they don't even know about it, but the destiny are gonna bring them together. I see parents are very patient. If you are parent Pisces, you might be heartbroken and you might miss your child, but you are saying that I'm putting their happiness, like the most important part is their happiness, my child's happiness. Pisces parents, you're doing really great. Your child is also really proud of you. This departure is really, actually, it might bring some heartbreaks. People might miss each other, but I see that it's very positive in general. And the energy of parents is very strong here, Pisces. I don't know if a parent Pisces is watching and they are really going to miss their child. Maybe the child is relocating for college next semester. but again, this is what I'm seeing, and in general it's very positive. Yeah, they're gonna learn a lot in this journey. This is going to be a life changing move for this person. Wow, someone is going to, I see a beautiful mountain. Maybe someone is going to Mount Fuji or an important, I don't know, a famous mountain. Maybe you have started thinking about mountain climbing like a profession, like a professional person. I see someone is buying the instruments for that. You might even travel to some countries like that, like Nepal or India, to climb the big mountains. So that can be one side of the energy that I see, and the other side is that you're getting ready for challenges. If some of you Pisces, you are challenging yourself, like you're saying that, okay, I'm ready for more challenges, and that could be spiritual. Because with the beginning, in the beginning of the reading, with the beautiful angel that I saw, maybe you are getting more psychic abilities. Maybe you are using more your psychic abilities. Some of you might get a life coach certificate, like to professionally follow this path of providing support and guidance to people spiritually. Some of you feel like your light workership should be more present in your life, should be even more how can I say, it shouldn't be hidden. You shouldn't hide it. You should clearly even put a sign maybe next to your profile in social media that I'm a light worker, that I'm a medium, that I'm a light worker, healer even. So some kind of beautiful thing is coming. I see this there is a mountain usually represents blockage, but I don't see this mountain as blockage for you. I see a mountain that reaches you to the success. The end is success. You will get what you want, and it's growth. So with this mountain in your reading, you will just find a path for yourself to be able to grow in your career, in your life, in your situation. I see a positive outcome on this. Some of you are taking life-changing decisions. Some of you might even move or relocate to be a light worker. That's what I saw in the beginning. Like maybe it's a path that not everyone would support you, but I see that two people are supporting you. Your parents, I saw, if that's the case for some of you, or it could be other people, it could be your spiritual guides. They are supporting you. There's a lot of support for you. I see intimacy for some people. Love is there. You will have someone that is very close to you. I see intimacy and love. Advancements in that aspect of your life is going to happen. You might be joining a group of people who are new, or they are new for you. They do something that you always wanted, something that a decision that you finally made, you want to be part of. For some of you might be that you just got engaged, or you just got accepted somewhere, that now you're part of that organization, you're part of that group. And again, you can change your name, or you can put a title next to your name, that now I'm this, like that associates with you, with your identity. Some of you have identity change. Maybe you're a doctor now, maybe you are a healer, light worker, like something that maybe you're Mrs. something, you change your name, and it's actually very beautiful. It's a heart-to-heart conversation. I see birds singing brings you a lot of positive energy. Maybe some of you even have downloads. I see a lot of this spiritual energy around you. Even maybe looking at the flowers gives you a download, gives you a message, gives you a tickle of like understanding something. Some of you are receiving a lot of downloads in sleep, while you're sleeping, which is very nice. What else? I mean, the other thing that I'm seeing very strongly is the protection, the level of protection that you are in. Either you're close to those people who are sending protection, like your parents, or you're far from them, but no matter where they are protecting you. The energies are very present. They are very present in your life, even if they're past. On the other side, from the other side, they're sending you blessings, and some of you might feel that they are with you. For others of you, it can be energy of a child. If you have missed a child, if you lost a child, and that child is trying to communicate with you. Readings for Pisces is always very spiritual for me. Messages are very strong. There might be someone coming from overseas that brings a beautiful message for you. A very nice advancement starts. A very interesting path. Like the envision that I have is that senior people, like older people who are just living their life and it's routine life, no, not excited anymore, same daily routine, same old. All of a sudden someone comes, someone knocks at their door, they open the door, there is someone who either they have been waiting to see for a long time, or this person brings a huge news to them. A big advancement is going to start. So this is very interesting for me. It's really nice. For some people that have no hope, they thought that there's no hope anymore. I mean, never lose hope. I saw that last month as well. I don't know for which sign, but I see it again here very strongly that you shouldn't lose hope in any situation, any condition that you have, Pisces. The roots, beautiful roots and beautiful fires. I see roots of a plant which is burning, but not burning and destroying, but burning and bringing light, like so strong. I mean, I see a serendipity here. Wow, this is very, very nice. If you're up to something, a new path, Pisces, if you decided to do something, if you're specifically trying to be a flight attendant, specifically this message is for someone who's a flight attendant. I see that there's advancements for you, specifically if you're flight attendants for Middle Eastern airlines, because I saw a camel. Maybe someone is accepting a job with Emirates or Qatar or some other airlines, major airlines. This brings a beautiful path for you. Very lovely reading here. I really enjoyed the energy of Pisces. Let's see what we have in your coffee cup. It's a strong person. Again, I see this person is having your back. I saw them here I saw them previously in the plate, and now again in the cup. You are protected. I don't know how many times I can say. Someone is praying for you. Beautiful prayer is there. Someone is going to the church, or I see a holy oil or holy water, or something that they put on fire to protect you. It's either you doing it for yourself, or someone is doing this protection remedy for you. There's probably healers or light workers that might be interested to working with you, or there might be courses that you're interested to take as a light worker. If you're a flight attendant, let me complete that story. Flying is going to give you vision. Maybe your third eye or your crown chakra is going to be even more open and more sensitive. You might have even downloads during the flying. Very nice. This is beautiful. There is something that will show you the guide. There's a direction. There's something that gives you a direction in a matter that you're very confused. Like maybe because sometimes Pisces is hard for you to make a decision. The two fish opposite each other, it shows that you're sometimes very hard to make a decision. It's very hard for you, and you have swift modes and you can't make a decision, but somehow there is a guidance, or there is a path that takes you to a firm guidance. You're trying to solve this issue that you have. Look at this cloud raining, beautiful shower. I see that you might have a romantic date under the rain with your loved one. There is a love that is burning. I saw the roots with fire, and I told you, I hope I could explain that correctly. I saw roots that are strong, but they are with element is fire, but the fire is not burning and destroying, and but it's just staying there strong. The burning is just showing me the energy, not the burning effect of destroying. So it's a sacred love. Some of you, this love is deep in your heart. It's like with with the cells of your heart, you feel this love and this warmth in your body, and the person, your person also is the same thing. I see you're getting closer to be together with this person. There is a shower of happiness. Maybe it's a baby shower as well, but the cloud of happiness is raining, is shower. There's a beautiful shower of blessing for you. Someone is reading a spiritual, maybe a holy book, a spiritual I don't know, guidance or something. There is two people under an umbrella under the rain. Very happy energies, Pisces. The umbrella is showing me both protection and joy of being under the water, enjoying that moment, but still not getting wet. So again, I see protection all over your reading. Someone might be buy a bicycle, you change a bicycle wheel or something, or a tire. or someone might need a wheelchair, not yourself, but if someone needs assistance financially to buy a wheelchair and you know about it, this will be great if you can help them. Help people to get mobile. The universe will get you back. The universe will help you with that. Your life will be on move. Like if you try someone to get out of home, if you help them with the money that they need to buy a wheelchair, I actually do that quite often. The wheel of fortune in your life will be turning. If you are, just a message from me, just have it as a quote from me. If you sometimes have hardships in your life, try to help someone, buy them something that can get them mobility, and specifically those people who are handicapped and they can't get out of home because they can't be mobile, because they don't have a wheelchair. If you can help them buy a wheelchair with the intention that the wheel of fortune in your life is going to be turning in your favor, do that, and the universe will pay that back to you. Whatever energy you put in the universe is not going to be lost, it's going to be saved, and it's going to be back to you. I see a wedding, beautiful wedding. The bride has a long beautiful dress, and look how lovely they are, look how much in love they are. Very, very nice. I love this reading. Open path. I see a Caesar. You have cut something from the past which beautifully transformed your life and transferred you from a state of solitude, of being upset, loneliness, to a state of love. And you could even grow spiritually. Some of you, maybe you were in a toxic relationship. I can even see the face of that person that you had a toxic relationship with them. They might have been a Taurus, and you cut that relationship. That's done deal. And in May, as you know, with all the eclipses, things from 2-3 years ago are going to be completely covered and sealed and put in the history. So I see that you have advancements in your new life, a new session, a new chapter is being created for you, which is very beautiful. Absolutely joyous moments for you, Pisces. Love is there. You might have a small ceremony with your loved one. I see quite a bit of, like I see at least 2-3 weddings. So a lot of Pisces, you might get to live with your loved one, and this up and down that you had in love hopefully at this point gets permanently resolved. 4 or 3 people are sitting they're sitting around a table. Maybe it's a cafeteria. I see they're eating sweets, coffee. Maybe it's a Turkish coffee. Maybe it's a Turkish coffee. Someone is watching from Turkey. Hello. Someone has a child. You might need to take your child out of a very crowded place. Maybe you're in a bar, restaurant, ceremony, even a religious person, a religious place. There might be a baptism, because I see church. I see people here are doing some ceremony, religious ceremony, and the baby might cry and you need to remove them from the church. I see a donkey. Someone is very loyal and innocent, and they're ready to give you any kind of service. But they don't expect anything. I don't know, it can be probably you that you have this feeling for someone, but try to be elate of the helping that you do for people. Try to put an intention on that. At least if you don't expect anything back from the people that you help them, at least try to ask universe, or just clear your intention with the universe. Even if you don't have an intention, just let the universe know that I don't have an intention physically, but I would like the wheel of fortune in my life turning in my favor. Someone might need to change the key on their door. Someone is losing their key too often. You might have been asking for a new key so many times this year. Maybe it's time for you to use one of the locks that identifies your face and the door is open, or with your fingerprints, or somehow with your phone. So you need some technology to come and help you. Some people are going shopping. Maybe it's pre-wedding shopping. I see they're buying jewelry. A rich male is next to a female and they're buying them jewelry, or they're looking at different jewelry stores. Maybe they're trying to find rings. Very nice, very beautiful energy I see here. Full of new advancements. Someone has a motorcycle. Maybe your lover has a motorcycle, or maybe they once ask you that you ride on a bike together. It might be funny. It might be rainy. Be careful. Take all the precautions and safety if you're riding a bike in a rainy day. The tree of your life is now getting rejuvenated. I see rebirth. I see rebirth everywhere in your cup. And again, the beginning of your reading was so beautiful with that little angel. Maybe a child is sending you a blessing. I can see and imagine a situation that some female energy who was in a toxic relationship and even lost a child is now in a new chapter of their life, and that lost child is also sending blessing for them. Nice path, very beautiful path. Try to get connection with the ocean and water energy if you can, and I hope that you have a fantastic month of May, and I hope that it bridges you to a beautiful summer with a lot of loving moments with your lover, and all the good things in the universe happens to you. And I do wish that the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. With that, I'm going to close the reading, my dear Pisces. Thank you so much, and until the next time, stay blessed.